Hi everyone, this is Felisa here with Homebody, back with another video. So I had many people to ask me to redo my fall inventory because in my previous video I sped up my video. So a lot of people wanted to actually enjoy the decor pieces just to see what I had. So I decided to just do this, and plus it's working well for me because I have everything spread out on my table, and then it overflowed over to my kitchen cabinet, just one section of it. So over here, as you can see, my little fall vignette is squished inside of the pumpkins over here. I have my florals from last year over here. So I'm just going to start on this end, just telling you what I have and where it came from. Starting with these two pumpkins here, they came from Home Goods. However, I glammed them up with the bling wrap that Hobby Lobby has, this bling wrap. Then I have this tree back here. This tree is actually from Michael's, and you can use it for the fall, you can use it for Christmas. And this mosaic pumpkin here came from Home Goods. I'm thinking about giving that to the person who has my lamps. If you're watching, come and get your pumpkin. So then I have these acorns here. The acorns came from Hobby Lobby. Looks like I have 4 of these little acorns here. I think these are so cute. Okay, and then I have these little pumpkins, not pumpkins, these little turkeys. This is a salt and pepper shaker, and these actually came from Home Goods. Actually, majority of this stuff came from Home Goods. And then I have this trio set here, tea light holder pumpkin. This came from Pier 1. I ordered it online last year, but I think they had them in the store as well. And the 3-tier pumpkins, they actually light up. They came from Home Goods. I have this one and a bigger one in the back. So then I have these two. They came from Home Goods. I really like these. I may have the price. No, the price not. I will keep a price tag on something. Those of you who's been following me since day one, not by purpose, this is an accident. And then I have these florals here. This is actually some classic, this is a classic swag that came from Michael's, and I added those 2 pumpkins in there to give myself a swag. And I use these on my fire mantle in my master bedroom. I may use them outside this year, not really sure, haven't made a decision yet. And then I have this Glam Pumpkin here that came from Ross. And then I have these gold acorns. And then I have this came from Tuesday Morning. It's a thankful acorns. Then I have this Happy Friendship pumpkin, Happy Friendsgiving pumpkin, came from Home Goods. Price tag still on it, $5.99. I wouldn't be surprised if all this stuff I still have the tag on it. So anyway, now this pumpkin here came from Ross, I think. Let's see if I got the tag on it. Yep, came from Ross, $9.99. However, I added the I added the teal bling to it, and this bling actually came from Dollar Tree. Now the 2 white pumpkins in the back, they actually light up. They came from Ross. The smaller one also came from Ross. And this one here, it's like a pink mauve-like color pumpkin. And it also came from Home Goods. And it was $14.99. And it lights up. And I use that in my daughter's room. And there's a leaf down here too that goes with that. These 2 gold pumpkins, they light up. They came from Home Goods, and the price is not on them. Dang on it, I need the price. So now, of all these pumpkins, I had 2 items broken when I unwrapped them. I had this pumpkin here. It was $7.99, and it's not good anymore. So I was thinking of just breaking it up, using the cracked glass in a DIY, but I am really not a DIYer, so I think I'm gonna pass on that. And then I have it sitting Let me carefully move this because I don't want it to crack further. I have it sitting in that mauve pink looking color leaf that came from Home Goods, and I think it was $9.99 if I'm not mistaken, because I looked at the tag before I put it there. Now this is my other broken item here. My little stem came off of the pumpkin, and I like this pumpkin here. So here's the black stem. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, so the black stem I'll just hot glue that back on there. It's not a total loss at all because I can just hot glue it back on there. And then I have another one of these. I have no idea where those came from. So then I have my Teal Pumpkins. Teal Pumpkins came from Home Goods. I think the tag may still be on. Nope. Tag not on them. But I think these smaller ones were $7.99 if I'm not mistaken. No, oops. Nope, they were $12.99. And so if the smaller ones were $12.99, this is probably, $14.99. Not bad, considering a big difference in size. And these light up. Now these back here, these were $12.99. They came from TJ Maxx, and they do not light up. So moving right along, I have this candle white pumpkin here. It smells like, let me see. It just smells like fall. That fall smell, like pumpkin or something. But it's super cute. I did not store that in the attic. I had that stored away somewhere safe because that candle would have been ruined. Then I have my favorite gold find from last year. Was this squirrel. I had to hot glue the acorn on the squirrel because it actually came off. I'm using one hand, so I'm gonna put this down. So that squirrel is super cute. I have a smaller version of that I purchased this year. Let me show it to you. So this is a smaller version. This came from Hobby Lobby. It was 40% off. I purchased that this year. I like the fact that it has a white with that pop of gold. So I'm gonna leave that out here with the rest of the stuff. So I think this is gonna work well for me since my husband's not feeling what I've done, because I have a couple rooms that's a mess. One of them being my master bedroom because I'm trying to get my closet updated. So all my stuff in my closet is just all over my master bedroom right now. But it'll be ready soon because I want to do a master bedroom tour. So this pumpkin here came from At Home, and I like this because it has an opening underneath. You can put a candle in here or some florals in there. I have two of those. I don't remember how much those were. And then I have, these are my florals. I have this one. I like this one because I don't know if you can see. Let me show you. I'm going to put it back down. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I don't know if you can see like the glam stuff in here. So it has the pearls and the diamonds. And of course, I'm going to add some more to it. And I'm going to leave the link in this video to my master bedroom tour from last year. This is where I used that. But I actually added those little velvet teal pumpkins in there. And I had some more glam stuff in there. I'll try to place the link to that video here. So now I have this garland here. I use this in my family room on my fireplace, but of course I added some more stuff to it. This is cute. Look at that. Now I have it draped over my chair, but I got some plastic over my chair because I didn't want to damage my chairs with all this fall decor. And then I have this. Now this came from Home Goods, and I actually added the bling wrap to it. I made it, actually, you know, I have to have some glam somewhere in something. So that's that. And then I have this, which I thought this was cute, but I have no idea what was I thinking. I bought this last year from from At Home. I wanted something different. And so I purchased this 2 logs. Then it has the stems. but it's nothing glam in here. So I would have to glam this up, and I definitely would do that. And I have these stems here, a whole bunch of these. These came from Michael's, and I did a DIY with these last year. I have a bunch. The rest of them fell on the floor. Then I have these stems here that came from Target Dollar Spot, and I actually added these to that garland there just to fill it out. So that's everything on my table. So I'm going to move you around to my counter. So over here on my counter, I have these Burlington pumpkins. Last year, my good friend Donna the Differ, many of you may know Donna. She had a YouTube channel, but she's working on getting another channel started, and I definitely will let you guys know when she gets that channel started. But she gifted me these pumpkins because I couldn't find them at Burlington, and I love these. So I have 3 of these. Then I have 2 of these white pumpkins with the silver stem. And then I have 1 of these. This one came from Home Goods, Burlington. Then I have the mint green ones. I'm definitely probably going to be using those either in my guest bedroom or my master. I'm stuck between using mint green and cerulean color in my master bedroom. Probably going to do the cerulean color since it's more of a dark tone, and I want to feel warm for the fall and for the winter. So then I go on to some pumpkins here that I had used in a wreath last year. So I DIY'd them. Again, that's my kitchen vignette that's tucked in the middle of all of these pumpkins. And I was about to give me a glass of wine, and I stopped, but I'm still going to get that wine. So here's a pumpkin here. Came from Home Goods. It has the glam and the diamonds in there. It actually lights up. It's like that off-white and gold. And then we have the old school Gallerie Pumpkins that's been out like forever, I hear. And they actually have some new pumpkins that came out this year, and I purchased a couple of those new ones. So I have the 2 gourds, the 2 small pumpkins, and this pumpkin here. Actually, these pumpkins, I didn't put these in my attic. However, they're starting to lose the appeal to me, and I did not store them in the attic. These were stored in a closet in a safe place. So I'm not sure if I made a good purchase with these. So here are some more pumpkins from Gallerie. Now this was a purchase. I love these pumpkins. Yeah, these are from last year for me, purchased last year. And then I have the Gallerie Fall Fruit. I have this pumpkin over here. What I'm doing is I'm putting things over here that I'm going to use on top of my cabinets. Like I'm going to take all this stuff down for a video and redo up there for the fall. And starting with these 2 items over here is what I'm going to be using. Okay guys, now I have some more items, but they're little items such as Target Dollar Spot items, like more pumpkins like this. Whoops. Yeah, more pumpkins like this, you know, the green one, the blue, the white, and then other little Dollar Tree items that I really didn't need laid out. I needed the bigger items laid out so that I can know where I'm going to use these items. Then I have a few pictures or whatever, but these are the items that I needed to see so that I can have my game plan together. And this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.